versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. For Doomhammer.
Okay, up against a druid. Keep the 2, of course. Drop the rest. Too high. Alright, that's pretty good. 2 on 2. Coin this on 3. Play the other.
Greetings, friend.
Only downside is if everything dies as I play it, but Sen'jin on 3 is pretty hard to deal with. I wonder what he's thinking about there on turn 1 so long. Fairy Dragon. So it's an awkward situation. Unfortunately, if he buffs this with a Shattered Sun, it kills a Berserker just the same as the Grunt. I'm trying to think of easy ways he can do 2 damage without using the Fairy Dragon. And with 3 mana, I can't really think of any. So I'm going to play the Grunt as a sacrifice to this. Just the theory.
I wonder.
Oh well. So it was the right call, just he just happened to have removal. Could have been Wrath, could have been Claw, whatever. So now we'll do the Sinjin plan. So Dark Iron Dwarf would be pretty devastating.
You love my new recipe.
Oh wow. Fancy. Okay. So I think I totem. Well, totem's probably not worth it. It'll just die to this. So I'm gonna Brewmaster and Berserker.
Drink with me, friend. It's time for a little blood.
I assume this will die to, or these will trade. Because he's sort of forced to get rid of this. Unless he plays the 4/6 taunt, I suppose.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
Wow, he's got all the buffs, man. Alright, not much to do here, but trade.
You call that a weapon? Challenge accepted.
Jesus, this is ridiculous.
Or both.
Everything I play that has more health, he's just like, hey, here's another buff. Enjoy. Oh well, I reached 6 mana. Now it's time to face the wrath, buddy. I really have to be patient with my hexes against the druid, because they have big, big minions. Alright, does he buff this and trade? He didn't! Oh, wow. It's unheard of. Ooh, that's Spellbreaker.
I wonder.
Crap. It doesn't really help with that. Because the wolf still has to die before this.
I wonder.
Well, I guess this is still the play. I could Spellbreaker this, attack that, and try to get a totem. A heal totem, but I think that's tough to do. So, obviously he will swipe and hit this if he has it. If he doesn't, he'll have to kill this with his hero power. Okay, time for Hex. Actually, I should copy it first. Because it's a good minion. So yeah, there's a great example of where Hex is powerful. Removals are powerful. He spent 8 mana on his giant. I spent 3 and an attack. So I guess you could argue 6 attack or 1 damage or whatever. Which left me with 5 mana to play more stuff. There's the predicted swipe. I didn't see if he had that in hand or just got it.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Not too bad. Okay, I think I totem and arena probably. Since I can't clear the board and I have a taunt, well, let me think. What could he buff?
I wonder.
He could swipe my Lord of the Arena. My giant would survive, though.
I wonder. The gates are open.
I think I should ignore it. 8 damage is pretty significant since it's a third of his health. Hex is really strong. See, I have 8, 9, 15 damage on board. So it looks like I win. I could have also just silenced. Yeah, I don't blame him. I mean, my deck, that was fucking insane, dude. 2 fire elementals, 2 hexes. Yep.
Rexa!
Let the hunt begin for Doomhammer.
Alright. Hunter. Got a 2, got a 3. It's a bad 4. And Hex is not really necessary this early. So I'm gonna play the risk, I guess, and drop it.
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
Although I might regret that decision. Wait to play the bomber next if he drops something. Okay. Unlikely, but gotta go for the bomb. Nah. Too bad.
My apologies.
Wow. That's really powerful. So I'm going to have to coin a silence on that so that this can trade.
Your magic shall not cease.
Basically, so I present or force one-to-one trades is the theory. So if this dies to Yeti, Yeti goes down to 2, and this goes up to a 6-4. I think this is actually better. Except it has 1 health, so if he plays...
I wonder. I wonder. There is little time.
It's a really tough choice here. Also tempted to freeze that. Oh no, another taunt, please. Well, that's almost as bad, but at least my 3-1 gets 2 for 1. I knew I should have frozen that. Oops. Mistake. Okay, well, I'm not in the best shape. Basically, the damage on that last turn really devastated me. So he's gonna ignore my guy. Oh, fork. Alright, I gotta do that then to stop the damage. Ah, but then I can't play a 6. Fuck.
I wonder.
Alright, change of plans.
Challenge accepted.
I'm gonna use Frost Shock and Fork. I have to kill that 4-2, otherwise I'm down to 1 health at best. This is basically an unrecoverable situation, though, because he can just ping me with hero power over and over. Oh, well. And that'll do it. Yeah. Alright, well. I made a risky call before and it didn't pay off. That's basically what it came down to. I should have just wasted the Frost Shock on the Scavenging Hyena. That would have saved me 8 damage, and the situation would have been virtually the same there. The difference being that instead on that last turn, instead of using Frost Shock on the 3-3, I would have had to sack my 3-2 into it. Or just play the Argent Commander. But since I would have had 8 more total health, I would have been at 13, which is a lot more comfortable. So, yeah, lesson is don't be afraid to lose card advantage to stop the bleeding against a hunter, really.
Thrall versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Alright.
Will destroy you.
Up against a Shaman here. Axe is great early. Of course, he could have one too. Yeah, but the rest of my hand is not. Looks like we're going to be toteming for a while unless he plays something to kill here. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a slow start. Come on, play a 3-2. That's my only hope. He probably won't, because he might suspect I have flamed him. Oh, okay, good, he did. Alright, well, still nothing but the axe. Though if he punishes me too heavily for it, I might just be taking severe damage. Coining. Alright, if this is a strong 4, I'm gonna have to hex it. Yep, that's good enough to hex. Ah. Yeah, I don't have a choice really. If I play the Harvest Golem, even the Harvest Golem, if it attacks twice, doesn't kill the Yeti. It'd be very difficult for me to kill. Spellbreakers, really good against that.
Your magic shall not save.
I'll be a little greedy and not... Well, it's not that greedy, actually. I only have 1 swing left. So coming up to 6 is the big one for me. Lightning bolt.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay. Probably Argent here. Because 3 damage is not quite enough to kill both of his damaging minions. And obviously I want to take care of the 2-1 so it doesn't finish that. He also overloaded himself once, so if he has a fire elemental, he can't do it this turn. Which is really good for me. Not bad.
What to do?
Well, I'm tempted to play a 4 and a 3 for my mana, but it would require that my Argent Commander die to this. So I think I'll play it safer. And obviously I could have used Argent Commander instead of the Fire Elemental there, but having 2 4/2s on the board is pretty weak against the Shaman in particular.
I wonder.
Because of Fork. There you go. Because we have a Lightning Bolt. Horizontal Elemental. Ah. That. Alright. Jesus. This deck. I think Fire Elemental is better than Commander here because I may need to do 4 damage at some point instead of 3. Both of them are overkill, but this one less so.
I wonder.
It would almost be ideal for him to play a really big minion that I could hex and get a lot more control on the board. Because we're kind of just going back and forth right now. I do have the advantage. I'm up 2 cards.
What to do?
Please don't get a taunt. Good. So I really want a heal totem. So I should start trying to get one here. Although it leaves me to 7 mana. But if I get a heal totem, then I can probably do a 4 and a 3. No, that's not what I wanted, but I still think the 4 and the 3 are good enough. Play the Golem over the Unbalanced. They don't have any overload yet.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Should be Lightning Storm time. Shocking. That's the main thing my deck's missing. Yeah, well, he got all the damage he needed, so it's good for him. Well, I was going to Argent Commander, but Dark Iron on this is far superior.
You call that a weapon?
This is a tough call here.
I wonder.
If he has Rock Biter, this kills this.
The gates are open.
So the lightning storm got about 2 cards. Not that many, actually. Since the harvest golem killed another thing. Bloodlust. Alright. It's pretty good. Well, shoot. I really don't want Argent Commander against that since it spawns a new minion. So I think I try it for a Taunt Totem, and if I get a Taunt Totem, then maybe I do it. Nope. Alright, so I'm going to play this. That's all I can do at the moment, which is not great. Okay.
What to do?
Argent Commander plus this kills that. Argent Commander dies to that. Or that.
What to do?
So I think I need to hex this.
What to do?
Yeah. Ugh, this is a bad spot. Harvest Golem is surprisingly useful. Oh, so's that. Jesus. Oh no. Alright. Well, we're in top deck war. He has board control. Oh my god. Everything I can play is so bad against this. Alright, so this dies to that. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I just play it all. The hope is that he can't get rid of this with his draw. If he can, I'll be in sad shape. That son of a bitch. Ugh. I'm in really bad shape now. Just like that. This is going to be one of those games that comes down to board clear.
Pass me that arc light spanner. Let the dark in.
Oh my god.
Drink with me, friend.
Could I give him anything else to attack with this thing? Probably not much. Okay, well, he has 3 cards this turn because he's going to attack with this. That's a lot. I have 3 on board, but they're crap.
get behind me.
Oh my god. This shit is over.
Drink with me, friend.
God damn it. If I had Lightning Storm, his board would be dead. Oh man. Come on, spell damage. Nope. Okay, well. I guess I have to plan for the worst case, which is hitting those two with Fork Lightning. So I need these two to kill that. This kills that. Well, actually I have to get past this. So I can't really overthink it. I'm just gonna have to fork and see what happens. Alright, that was actually pretty good. Somewhat. So I'll send these two into that. Start killing totems. Just hope he can't get past my taunt this turn. This is a tough choice, actually. I think spell damage is scarier here.
Engaging TC-130.
Oh, come on. Oh, fuck off. Jesus. Really? The best thing you could get. You're so dumb. And you summon a totem before you draw. People. I don't mind losing to good players, but if you're going to play terribly, it's going to make it really difficult to...
Let the dark in.
Fucking... This card is winning him the game. Well, that's not true. His board clear won him the game. This just sealed it. I have no chance.
The might of Stormwind!
I can't beat him on fatigue because he'll have massive control over the game. So I pretty much need to just tap out. If I play this, he draws more off it. So he'll have 4 when he draws with this. Yeah, I don't see a point. I'll usually play it out to the end, but it's over. I don't have any card that can bring me back. You basically need a board clear.